Good afternoon, class, or good morning, whenever you log in. This is Dr. Kim Lingelbach, and I will be your professor for Cybersecurity for FinTech. So the first thing I want to talk to you about is the course. It's a little bit different than uh, uh, the course learning management system that I use. Very similar. It's still D2L, but it's laid out a little bit different. So the first thing I want you to do is we're going to look at course home takes you right back here, and the announcements. I'm going to put announcements in this section here every day, or not every day, but maybe when I have something to tell you. And what I want you to do first is look at your syllabus. It has a little bit of information there, how to contact me. I prefer email, um, uh, and I will be in my office on Tuesday and Thursdays from 11 to 1, so you can call me at this number or by email. And I can also schedule like an online um, discussion, talk, or even a call through Teams if you have Teams. I can probably set it up to actually add you in there, and if you want to meet that way, we can do that as well. I will try to answer all of your questions email within 24 hours during the week, and of course on the weekend I need to have a little bit of downtime, so I put 48 hours there as well. But like I said, if I have my email on my phone, so it'll um, notify me every time I get an email, and I try to answer it at least as soon as I can on weekends. Okay, so on your attendance verification, I need you to go through and do um, an introduction, discussion, mandatory quiz, attendance quiz, I believe is in there. And then I'll show you where that is in a few minutes. We're going to look at cybersecurity principles in FinTech. So we're going to look at legal, ethical, compliance issues, and and um, those kinds of things, vulnerabilities that can affect financial infrastructures. And we do not have a book, but I do have some readings attached in the course for you. So we're going to look at risk assessments, threat vulnerabilities, risk to financial technologies, security controls, laws, compliance requirements, industry standards, and those kinds of things. And then here are your topics. We'll try to get into a little bit about blockchain and cryptocurrency, because that's big right now, and I believe that is a big, cryptocurrency is now another threat area in the threat landscape. Okay. Like I said, you will try to use all open educational materials. There is one site that I'd like for you to go into and get an account on, and it's one of your assignments, and it's cybrary.it. And if you already have an account, that's great. So we'll get to that a little bit later. So I want you to read through the syllabus. If you have any questions, please let me know. The first week I need you to do the syllabus schedule and look at the objectives in the Start Here module. And then also start with Cyber Landscape is Module 1, and you have a Module 1 discussion and a Module 1 lab. And that is due on the 29th. For your discussion questions, I'd like for you to make a comment to at least, well, I put 2, but I don't, if there are more than 2 students in the class. But please make a comment to another student on the Sunday, and then on Monday, I believe Monday is the 29th. So let's see. Actually, let's make that due on the 30th. Let me see. No, actually, I got everything due on Sundays. So just try to do your post and your reply by the 29th. Okay, and then we'll move on to cyber fundamentals, legal and ethical concerns, risk management, the financial infrastructure, software management, and how we need to design software with security in mind, organizational security, and then we'll have a final project. So the final project, I'm still kind of modifying that now, and like I said, the schedule is tentative and it may be subject to change. So I will certainly let you know in back here on the course announcements page. Okay. Next, you can go to content. And you have a Start Here module. And I would like for you to, let me see if I can, what you're going to see, because I'm seeing it as a instructor. Okay. So you go to content. You will go through each one of these links. I would start with the welcome page, and then it will just take you through the module, and you could just click on the arrows. This is the welcome page, and it gives you a little bit of information about the system and the course and how it works. Click the next one. And it goes to my syllabus again. Click the next one. Now, it will also keep up with where you are. So, and just read through all of this. There is, like I said, there's a mandatory attendance quiz, and you click there, and also an introduction discussion. So if you'll please do those things right away, at least by Friday, because of our attendance report. And then start your new thread, and I put 528. That is Friday, like I said, and that's mainly just for attendance for the course. Okay. If you haven't had GoView or eMajor before, then it works a little bit different than some of the other learning management systems. So this has 8 modules, and the first one is open right away, and then the next module 2, will open on I believe it's next Monday, and then the Monday after that, module 3, and so forth. It may be where I can just go ahead and open them all up, but we'll just wait and see. Okay. The next thing we have is, it's still in the Start Here module. So get through with the Start Here module, and then there's your attendance quiz. Let's see. Okay. And then you'll go into module 1, Cyber Landscape. Okay. And then it will have readings and resources. And so please read these. These will give you, there's some information on blockchain and cryptocurrency threats there as well. Please read these, and also there's an overview. I am posting an overview lecture video as well. It's uploading now to YouTube, so I will post that soon. Module activities. You're going to have a module 1 discussion. So it gives you some instructions there. 200, 250, 2 of your classmates post, but that is if you have more than 2 in the course. Primary post due on the 20th. It is on the 30th. So response to your peers must be posted by midnight on the 30th. And then you have threat modeling. So the lab is, remember me, I was talking, I believe, about some of the 13 different critical infrastructures. And this lab is related to that, and I will show you how it works. So here's the overview. So you need to, you're going to select 2 critical infrastructure sectors and provide some information on it. And there's a link that goes to the CISO.gov. Assets, threat actor capability, and answer some other questions, recommended defenses. You've got some resources here, and you can, open source is you can do your own web searches. Okay, so that's it for now, and if you have any questions, please let me know. I will be available through email, and like I said, on Tuesdays and Thursdays during my office hours. All right, it's great to have you in class. Bye.